Welcome to episode 3 of Ryland's Cooking Show. Episode 1 had 1 man. Episode 2 had 2 man. So it seemed only appropriate for episode 3 to have 3 man. This is Luke.
Hello.
With us, as always, is Sam again. And, of course, me. So, let's do this. What are we making today, boys?
Today we're making croissants.
Yep.
Croissants.
Okay, so the last baking video did not go... That recipe was a scam. Let's just not say anything more. It was a scam. So this is to...
make up for that?
Make up for that. Like, we already read all the instructions.
All of them through and through.
Doesn't take too long.
So... Step 1 was to like mix everything together except for the butter.
Yes, everything except butter mixed together in a stand mixer.
So, alright, so turns out we don't have any dry active yeast, so we're just gonna use baking soda, which is essentially the same thing.
Yep,
so
it should be
fine.
And it says to mix it in a stand mixer, but like we don't need to do that.
You don't need
that uses too much electricity.
Again.
An excuse to use the whisk.
Alright, so first thing we need is a bowl.
Yep.
A bowl. What size bowl?
Just a
Do we need
bowl.
a medium bowl?
Just a bowl.
I have a smaller bowl than that, a bigger bowl than that.
That
That's
bowl
a medium
works.
bowl.
That bowl works. Alright.
Alright.
So...
At the end of the day, it's just a bowl.
Yeah, just a bowl. So, we need 500 grams of bread flour. I don't know how many cups that is, but... is that a cup? That's a cup.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I remember from the last video, 200 grams was 0.83 of a cup.
Yeah, so
500 grams would be like 2 cups.
yeah, that works.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that, exactly.
So this...
Alright.
Exactly on the dot.
500 grams.
Here, you can scoop... Wait,
So if it's
how much
0.4,
sugar?
we'll just use a half a cup. That's a
How many
third.
images of
We'll just use this
500
half a cup.
Here are some images of a 500 gram from the web.
That's not even flour.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Something like that.
Yep, that
Wait,
works.
why is there sugar in croissants? That doesn't seem right.
There's sugar and salt in anything you bake, man. It's just the way it is.
How much salt do we need?
What's up, guys?
A pinch?
Um,
That was a lot.
Oh, that's a lot. That's
okay,
a lot
that's.
still. Okay.
I think that's.
I think that's fine.
Is that about
looks
10
like
grams?
10
Yeah, that's about
grams.
10 grams of
10
salt, probably.
Looks like 10 grams to me.
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
All right.
guys.
Next thing we need is a milk, so we're gonna get that.
I got the milk.
I don't think. I don't know what kind of milk. This is fat-free skim milk.
Should be fine.
I mean, it should work better than that chocolate milk that we had the other day.
Yeah, that chocolate milk was even expired.
So
No.
looks like we're
If
probably
it's
gonna be
milk,
using this fat-free skim milk. That should do the job.
That
How much
should-
of that do we need?
We need 150 milliliters. Oh, come on, these milliliters crap. How long is that? How long is a milliliter?
150. Well, like this bottle of water is.
Sure, 150 milliliters of
500.
lukewarm milk.
The old MN. That's lukewarm right there.
What about that much?
Yeah, that looks good.
That's about 150 milliliters.
Yeah. That looks good. That looks good.
All right, so next ingredient: 150 milliliters of lukewarm water.
Alright.
Here it says Luke in it, so there you go.
Yeah.
Just eyeball whatever.
Supposed to just-
Yeah, just kind of guess. You know, it's fine. Well, the thing with baking is it doesn't have to be exact. Like, it really doesn't matter.
It really doesn't
good?
matter.
A little more. Do a little more. A little more. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, that seems fine.
All right. Yeah.
Yep.
Water, right there.
I said it earlier too. Like, I made beef Wellington, so I'm kind of an expert on baking. Like, I
Yeah.
know everything. All right, that looks good, man. An excuse to use the whisk.
Yeah.
And again,
Starting to look better.
we don't need.
Hey, this looks good.
Yeah, dude. We don't need stand mixers, bro. Like, we're too good for that.
All right, for the sake of time, we're gonna use a stand mixer because we really don't need it.
Yep.
He's shaking like crazy.
There it is mixing. You see that? Look at that goodness. That's our croissants, man.
Look good to me. All right, so actually, we forgot to add the baking soda, so I'm just gonna eyeball it. I don't know.
How much? Alright.
That looks right.
Yeah, that looked about right.
All right, looking good. We're on our way. turn it up a little bit. That looks like croissant dough to me. I mean,
Yeah,
I've seen croissant dough like that in restaurants and stuff, and I've seen it.
I've seen a lot of croissants in my day, and they all look about like that. So
Yeah.
we should be good. Okay, so apparently
It's actually get a close up on that.
It's really sticky.
That's too sticky. It's got to be more dough-like, so we're just gonna add a little bit more flour.
It looks like.
good idea, good call.
It looks like slime.
Yeah, it does.
I wonder if maybe we didn't add enough salt.
You know, that's a good idea.
Yeah, you
I
know.
feel like that was barely. What is that?
So anyway, we're gonna figure that out. We'll get back to you, you know, when we do. All right, so here's our dough. We gotta roll out. And when do we have the butter again?
That's a good question. I don't know. What was step 2? I can't even remember.
I don't know.
We could just skip the steps by now.
Yeah,
we know
true.
what we're doing. We've seen Food Network before.
Yes, that's true. All right, Skelly,
Pretty
you go
good.
get the butter.
He's on
Yeah,
it.
something like that.
Yeah.
So,
So-
I don't know how they do it, like on the
Yeah,
in the restaurants
it's
and
less sticky
stuff,
now.
but like,
Do you need a rolling pin?
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
This looks like dough to me.
That looks like dough. That really isn't.
All right, which one do you want?
Sticky as heck, but
This one looks cooler, but it
Not
doesn't
as-
actually spin. This one actually
yeah,
rolls.
let's do that.
No, that's
So you
sticky.
probably
do
want this
the
one.
most efficient.
You have the most efficient way of baking.
And you washed your hands, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, totally.
Yep.
There you go. All right, let me record
Yeah.
this
This is-
awesome content of you rolling that dough. Hopefully, this video goes viral, and this dough will make me some dough. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I mean, I would totally pay you guys.
That looks like good dough.
Yeah.
That does look like good dough.
This one does look pretty cool. It's pretty efficient because it doesn't actually spin.
We put some beer looking dough.
No. Skelly, you let me know. You're just sitting there. Oh, lazy. I was working hard.
Skull. We need to help roll
Yeah,
it too.
come on. Let's put this rolling pin back. We don't need. No. What else do I gotta say? We're rolling that dough. Okay, Sam. So what's going on?
Actually getting pretty big now. Now that I'm rolling it out, so we're probably just gonna have to cut this in half.
All right.
Oh, it's right.
Yeah.
Good.
It's not even a joke.
All right. So what do we? You rolling up the croissant, ready to go?
That's too big. I'm just set that there for now.
Was it step 2 to put the butter on like parchment paper or something?
Step 1 didn't say to. I don't even know. We're just gonna ditch the.
No butter
steps
for
By
this.
this point, we're just gonna do it our way.
Yep. So
Sure,
But
like a
step
little
1
pinch of
didn't.
butter or not?
Step 1 said to leave the butter out of it, like, right?
yeah, it did. So I'm confused
Well,
because.
well, maybe you.
All right. So this is the butter we're gonna use. I mean, you know, all butter's the same.
It's the same.
Europeans are just jealous of our butter.
Exactly.
They said use
That's
the
about
butter.
right.
Yeah, that's about half.
All right. Next,
All right. So
Next step is to soften it in my book. So here, you want to do it? Just press it. Yeah, something like that. Here, something like this. Here, I'm a professional at softening.
Show me, 'cause I've never softened
I
butter.
went to school for this one time. Not actually.
well, you fooled me.
Something like that. So the butter is softened. I mean, looks
Yeah.
good
I
to
mean,
me.
it looks pretty good.
There's little bits of paper in it, but that should just bake out over time.
Yeah. So we should be good.
But yeah, that looks like enough butter. I mean, it said 250 grams. That
Yeah. That's sure.
Couldn't we have just microwave this? thing and soften
the butter block itself was like 113, I think. So,
Still don't even know.
yeah, 113. So, but like 250, that's not a big difference.
How are we supposed to add this butter though?
We'll put it back in
Figure it
the
out.
mixer
We'll figure it
or
out.
what?
Just probably like spread.
Okay. So yeah, just like spread it. Yeah. Give it a little butter bath.
Yeah. Like that, and then just mix it in, I think.
No.
Oh yeah, just kind of mix that butter in there, I guess. I
On
don't know.
mixing. When in doubt,
Add butter.
add butter.
All right. So now we got to put the butter in the other one.
Put it in the other half. That's about chopped up to me. Go ahead.
All right.
Take it away.
All right, you got this, man. No pressure under here. All right, so yeah, just mix in that butter into them croissants, and then we should be good.
Should be good.
Yep.
You know what they say. If you're not mixing, then don't eat it.
Bro, it's so buttery.
Oh, I like my croissants.
Just
Melty.
real butter. Butter.
If you're not clean.
Alright, so step 3 in my
Really?
Step 3 in my book is to roll it out into croissant
Yep.
shaped.
Dough.
Have no clue what step 3 actually is, but you know, doesn't matter.
I do. In
We're
my
experts.
book. Step 3 is this.
This is our own recipe.
This is our recipe.
Yeah. We make our own recipes along the way.
Screw that other one. Whatever.
For real, because, I mean, the macarons turned out so bad. So,
Make sure you get the recipe. What's that phrase they said? Wasn't it sure something good? So, I'll just put it over.
That's cheese.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Good. Oh, for
no!
Alright, so we have a little bit of a sticking problem here, and... Oh wait, that's good. That's fine.
Oh, look at that.
Here, can you pour some flour on the board? No, not like a ton, just like sprinkle it. No. That's good.
Oh, yeah, I need some of mine too, so like...
Dude, yeah, just go.
I try to like, get a little...
Alright, so how big do we want these croissants? Did you say like...
I don't know, man. You're the
Say
expert.
like that big?
Yeah, that works. Something like that.
Something like that. So what you gotta do is cut it in like a triangle. Cut it in like a triangle. Like so.
Okay.
So it should look like that,
It's like pizza.
right?
I was just gonna say that.
So but then
Pretty
you gotta
skinny piece, though.
you gotta take it and then you gotta roll it like this. Into a croissant.
Oh my goodness, bro. I mean, I've seen
Bro.
croissants that look like that.
I have actually seen croissants that look like
Yeah.
that before.
Yeah.
Before.
All right, that looks good. And then you just do that with the
Looks
rest
good.
of the
That
dough, and
actually
then you're
looks
good.
good.
And just do it with the
Looks like a
rest.
little pizza roll.
Okay, so I
guys-
leave this dude alone for 2 seconds. He made a squirrel.
Yeah, I made a squirrel. I should have tried yours. Maybe I got to add like a little bit.
I gotta say that takes talent.
Here's our croissants, and there is our squirrel. We're gonna bake the squirrel as is.
Yep.
Now we gotta transfer him over. And wait, we should preheat the oven.
Oh yeah. What
Uh,
recipe say? I can't remember.
I have no clue what the recipe said. We're just gonna do like 405 for like 20 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, someone.
You know the drill. Okay, so the oven is turned to 5, and I'm just gonna plop them in. Let's do this. So yeah, just take your croissants and your squirrel, just throw it in. Perfect, and then I don't know, do like 20 minutes. All right, I believe these things are done, man.
They look done to me.
Smell good too.
You could have just used them.
And it actually does smell good. Not joking.
Zeus, stay away from the oven, dog. No, like, genuinely, they look and smell good. Like, despite the fact that we used pretty much none of the instructions,
They somehow turned out good.
I think we might honestly be geniuses. If these taste good, we are the 2 smartest dudes in the world, and they're here.
Yeah.
So, like,
What too?
so,
I've seen croissants like that.
I've seen croissants like that before.
Especially-
me
This
too.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen squirrels like that before.
I've seen... All right, well, here we
All right.
go. This is the moment I've all been waiting for.
Yep.
Hold up.
I mean, they smell and look good.
They smell good.
Mm-hmm.
Your dog is blocking everything.
Move, Zeus. Go on the couch. That's not the couch, but
All right. Let's eat.
I don't know how to feel about this. What the heck are you?
I don't know how they're supposed to taste like, so I'm not gonna say anything. But
So dry. It's so dry.
I think it tastes good. It's a little dry.
I don't know what to think about it.
It is dry, but I feel like it's Decently good.
I've never been more confused.
Why are they so salty?
My mouth and my brain have never been in such disagreement.
I don't know.
Why are they so salty? We didn't even put that much salt in it.
Yeah, I have no idea why they're so salty, bro. That's crazy to me.
What?
What? I genuinely don't know. I'm agreeing with you.
Oh, no.
Why are they so salty? Why is it so salty? I don't know, bro. It's one of those things that's kind of a mystery of life. How did it get so salty?
Are they good? They're not good.
I don't recommend you to go watch this video.
But they're
back.
not bad. Like
They're
the
not
They're
terrible.
decent. They're for not following the instructions, and they're decent.
Like, I don't know what to think of it.
I don't either. I would
My
say
teeth, though.
they're not awful, but I would not watch this video back to try to make them yourself.
Yeah.
That is what I would say.
So just get out of here. Lock it.
So, all right, boys. What are our final thoughts? Send the people home.
I don't know. I couldn't even tell you.
It's
It's not
I
good,
need some of that.
Not terrible.
but it's not terrible. So I don't know. Like,
A little dry, not that. It's honestly not as bad.
oh, it's so dry.
It's so dry. Like, have about a gallon of water with you when you try these.
Yeah, it's dry.
Yeah, maybe just don't make these.
Recommend it.
We're out of here. Have a good day. Be a kind person. You know the drill. Anything else, guys?
Over and out.
Still
Over and
seeing
out, yeah.
not macaroons. Still seeing croissants like this, but
I've still seen croissants like that.
True.
Like